Hey guys, it's me, Cookie. So how are your guys' day been? Mine has been great. I have another story to tell you guys. So my mom and I we were at Julasco, and while she was looking at the vegetables and flowers and stuff, she sent me to get some bread, and the bread was in the same aisle as the cereal. And so then what happened was I went to go get the bread, and at the end of the aisle was this fat little chubby kid, and he was just eating Captain Crunch on the floor. And so then what happened? I went up to him and I was like, "Hey, why are you doing that? And where are your parents?" Because it was just me and him in the aisle. Like there was no one else in the aisle. And so I asked him this, and then what happens is, like he gets all aggressive, and he like puts his fists up and stuff, and he's like, "What, dude? What, dude? You want to fight? You want to fight?" And this little fat kid was like, I don't know, 5 years old, and so what happened was, like he kept on wanting to fight me, but since I'm not that kind of person, I didn't choose to fight him. And so finally what I did was I asked him again, like, "Where are your parents? Why were you eating Captain Crunch on the floor?" Um and finally he takes his shirt off. And like he's like, "What do you want to see my abs?" And it was just his fat little belly. And he's like, "Oh, yeah, well, I also got, yeah, I got some muscles on my arm, man." And he thought he was like really muscular, but the muscles on his arm were actually fat. So he flexes his muscles, quotation, and like he tries to fight me. So finally, I'm like, I don't have time for this, and I just leave. So then what happens is I go to the frozen produce aisle, and I see what is this fat chubby woman. And so finally I go up to her and I tell her about the incident, and I think that she's her mother. And so after I tell her this, like I ask her if she's the mother, and she says yes. So then she's like, "I talked to my son about that, okay?" And finally, as I'm leaving the frozen aisle, I can just hear in the background, "Jeffrey!" And yeah, that was the end of that. So yeah, I hope you guys like that video. I will be making an update video soon. So yeah, peace, guys.